Hey, Rick, I know coming in you were anticipating playing against that 3-2 zone, and as you said, they got a lot of deflections, and I think you turned the ball over 16, 17 times tonight in that zone, but that's a tough team you played tonight, especially here at their home.
Absolutely. I mean, they're top, number 5 team in the state for a reason, and very talented, and they're deep, well coached. I take my hat off to Coach Peck and Paul, for coaching this group. They're a disciplined group. Got great athletes, and at the end of the day, we came out man to man. We did a good job. I seen good man to man defense, but they're good enough where they have another level that they can go to, and they were able to get up to that level. And we were pretty much maximizing our abilities, and there was not another level that we could get to. Very disappointed in some of the unforced errors and turnovers that we made. I mean, some of those they created and forced, but some of those they just did a really good job of anticipating. They watched our eyes, they anticipated the next pass, and they did a good job of reading, where we were going. We telegraphed some of our action, and they didn't miss. I don't know if they missed a 3 in the second quarter. I think we had a good first quarter. Second quarter we kind of let it get away from us. I think the third quarter, I think it was probably. I think we probably played them even in the third, and then the fourth quarter it just kind of got away from us. Yeah. Christian Harvey has played, about 30 minutes the last 3 games, and with Brendan Van Landingham being out, it's been tough. But he's learning a lot. What we're going through right now is we had a few guys that were struggling in some areas. As far as Derek struggled a little bit, and he picked it up. He's been playing great the last 4 games. I'm so proud of him, the way he's fought through the adversity. Thought Adrian has been our steady Eddie, but we're asking that Adrian to do an awful lot, and he's trying to put the team on our back. But we've got to find everybody on our team has to carry their weight and have to do a better job of understanding their role. We got guys that just got to bring a little bit more, and it starts with the attitude and playing hard. And we'll fix that. But McCUTCHEON is a really good team. It's a team that I would expect to probably make a run for the state championship because they're so well balanced. They have great point guard play. They're not very big, but they're physical. They use their bodies very well. And Coach Peck and Paul has the right players to really play a really good 3-2 zone. I mean, that's the type of talent and the type of program we're trying to get back to, where we have good balance and everybody can put it on the floor, everybody can shoot, everybody can make plays. And disappointing that we lost, but we came out here, we gave the effort. I've seen some fight, and that's all we can ask for. They were a better team, and we just wasn't. Tonight was a night we had to play a perfect game to get a win, and we fell short.
Hey, if you wouldn't mind, talk about that 3-2 a little bit more, because it's a tough one. You said earlier in the pregame, if you were going to beat these guys tonight, you're going to have to do a lot more penetration, and it just didn't seem like you had that opportunity.
Well, I mean, we tried in some areas, but they're so active with their hands, and they get away with some physical stuff, and we tried, but we didn't do a good enough job of drawing. Sorry, we didn't do a good enough job of drawing and kicking strong. We drew, but we get weak. They hit us on the arm. We throw a weak pass, deflection, and they're going down making a layup. And so those areas some of our young guards got to get better at. We got some open looks. We didn't make them. I thought the execution of the first half wasn't bad. I thought offensively we executed fairly well. Then they went to more of that 1-3-1 quarter court. That kind of slowed us up, took us out of our rhythm, and we're going to have to do a better job of attacking that stuff, minimize those unforced errors, and just continue to battle and understand that the game, there's an ebb and flow to the game. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your down. Every team's going to make a run, and we have to do a better job of absorbing runs, kind of shaking it off, and then kind of getting back to a good rhythm and a good flow to our game.